good morning, good afternoon, good night. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like and to subscribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, my love? I hope you're having a good day. Still up on my work shirt, but hopefully I can hide it. Hopefully you're having a good day, my love. And if it's not a good day, hopefully it do get better. Welcome guys. Welcome. It's a good day. Making dinner. It's dinner. Dinner. These pots have some mark in it. As I always tell you. Welcome, guys. It said I was born on the river in a little tent. Oh, said I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, and I know change gonna come. Oh yes it is. Said it's too hard to live, and I'm afraid to die. Hi guys. It's been a long time coming, and I know change gonna come. Good night, everybody. Good night. Oh yes it is. Good night, my people. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like and to subscribe. Hi, hello. How are you? Flemmo. Hello, how are you? Towns. I'm feeling well. And how about you today? How are you feeling today? Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gomez, how are you? Pleasant good night. How are you? More, how are you? How are you doing? Welcome, good night. Good night to you all, lovely people. Welcome to my channel. And if you're new here and this is your first time subscribing or just watching, I'm going to be making dinner. I am making dinner. So if you're here for the thrill, to see me make dinner, guys, don't forget to like the video, and if you like it that much, you guys could subscribe. No pressure though, but for this video, it is a pressure. I want you guys to like this video. So I am making a Jamaican dish. I'm making dumplings. And it's a Jamaican dumpling. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but that's what I'm making today. Yes, people commenting in the chat, and they only 2 likes. Come on, people, smash that like button. I like you, Chillin'. I like you. Thank you so much, Chillin'. I like you. Thank you. That's the spirit we want around here. So Chillin' is asking you guys just to like the video. Come on, guys, we can do better. Let's like this video. Come on. Smash that like button. Double tap on the screen. Bam, bam, bam. And yep. There you have it. Let's see how much likes do we have. Come on. We got 7 people watching. Can we get some more likes to the video? Thank you so much. Thank you in advance. you, my love. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for smashing the like button. Ooh, I'm trying to get some water from here. I think the kids ruined this pump. I'm gonna have to put this one in my room. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Good day. Good night. How are you? It's a lovely day, even though it's a snow day in Maryland. Wherever you are, if it's warm, cold, whatever it is, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time of the day just to spend time with me on my live. And we got 6 likes, and I cannot thank you enough for doing that. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone. Thank you, thank you. Power of Redemption. Good night, good night. Good night. How are you? Thank you. Guys, thank you for the support though. You guys are amazing. You guys are super, super amazing. And thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys for everybody who's coming. Power of Redemption. I hope you had a good day. I hope you have a prosperful, that's what you said, prosperous day. And as we draw close to the nighttime where we are, hopefully you get some rest and to start your day tomorrow again. We're in Maryland and it's pretty cold here. Yes, nice to know, nice to know. It's really cold. It's a lot of snow outside. The kids outside doing sledding, and you know they just came in. And you know when they came in, before they leave their stuff in the garage, they just bring their clothes with the snow inside. So they had to clean up. And one thing about snow is it is beautiful, but it makes those floors messy. Very, very messy, and we don't want no messy floor around here. Okay. So everything is all cleaned up. Everybody took a shower. I think they're tired because they were outside doing the sled, you know. So they had an amazing snow day because school was out of session, and it was just great for them. It was great for them. I was happy for them, guys. It just made me smile, you know, to see them outside playing with the snow and doing snowballs and stuff. It was just a lot of. It brought back so much memory. I have 4 girls. It was 3 of them out there playing because my other daughter is an adult now, so she's at work. And it just brought tears to my eyes. I'm like, oh, my 4 girls are not out there playing, but you know, they have to grow up one day. And so I'm cherishing these moments, guys. I'm so emotional telling you guys now, but I'm cherishing those little moments, you know? Because my 20-year-old was out there, but you know, very soon she won't be over here playing with her sisters for snow day. So it's just like a reality check hitting me, and I'm like, yeah, these kids are getting older every day. Yes. He says, I hope you become very famous one day. I received that, Flemo. And I will try to remember your name. So you say that. So when I see you again in my chat, I can say, you know what? That person had nothing but love and positive things for me. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I hope your day is blessed and continue to be blessed. And I hope doors are open for you. I hope opportunities and new things just flourish and bless you. Yes. But today I feel like I want some warm weather, so I'm cooking some Jamaican food. My daughter has some salmon she wants me to make, but I will make the salmon after I make all of this. But this is what I'm going to start off making. Yes, guys. So tell me a little bit about your day. Is it snowing where you guys are? What's the weather where you are? Drop the weather, guys, where you are. Wherever you're watching from, just drop the weather in the chat where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from and drop the weather. Quesos, how are you? How are you? It's not snowing, but what's the temperature where you are, Flemo? Welcome, K-Cells. Is it true that Richmond doesn't have water? I heard somebody posted that today. I know in California, Los Angeles, if anybody here watching from Los Angeles, there is actually a wildfire in Los Angeles now, guys. And I'm praying if you have any family member out there, get in contact with them. I hope they were able to vacate to the shelter. And I hope lives are saved. And I'm just praying for the people of California. Oh, so let me see. It said it's 30 degrees. So, oh, 30 degrees is cold. 29 degrees. Ooh, yes. We're at 25 degrees here. So we got a lot of cold people. Come on, let me see the temperatures where you guys are watching from. I want to warm up. Come on. Drop those temperatures where you guys watching from. K-Cell says it's 29 degrees in Richmond. And Flamo is 30 degrees. I don't know where he's watching from. In Maryland, it's 25 degrees. Where are you guys watching from? Come on. Put those degrees. What's the temperature? Let warm up my day, please. Please let me feel warm. Drop some warm temperature. The lower the number, the colder I feel. Australia. Oh, in Australia. I have a cousin live in Australia with her family. Yes, Australia. They have some beautiful bridge in Australia. Welcome. Do you have an Australian accent? I love it. If you have an Australian accent, I love Australian accent, boy. But it's a very beautiful country. Welcome, though, Flamo. Welcome. Yes. Ooh, I wish I could hear you talk. That is amazing. Amazing. Welcome to my channel. Supposed to get below 0 tonight. What? It must be down in Richmond. It better not get below 0 over here because, you know, the roads will be freezing over. Yep. They will be freezing over, guys. Safe travel for whoever is traveling on these icy roads. You're watching from Las Vegas, 48 degrees. Oh my God, it's cold there. Oh, you know that Las Vegas do get snow sometime, guys. So my niece went to Las Vegas last year. She went for her birthday in January, about this time, and it was like 20 degrees over there. And they were so disappointed, guys, because, you know, they were going to Vegas just to have fun. They brought all warm clothes, but they didn't check the temperature. So Las Vegas do get snow sometimes, and it do get cold. So any other persons watching from where? Let me know where you're watching from. 48 degrees in Las Vegas. Oh my goodness. Come to Vegas. I want to be warm. Come on, drop some warm temperature. When I get the this cold power line and the tree branches snap, causing all kind of havoc. Okay. Yeah, because I've seen where some people were posting that they lost water in Richmond, and you know, the what they were saying was just so insensitive, because they were referring it to the persons who lost their home in Los Angeles. And I know they're saying that, you know, people in Richmond doesn't have running water right now, and it should be a national concern. But whatever it is, guys, everybody who's hurting and experiencing anything during this time, our love and our support is with you guys. Absolutely. But welcome. Let me know where you're watching from. What's the degree where you're watching from? And come on, I need to see some warm weather, because I am cold here. I want you guys to warm up my day. Or you can freeze my day, because K-Cell says tonight in Virginia is going to drop to 0 degrees. You don't want to know what that will do tonight. A lot of trucks will be able to come across to go up north, and yeah. All right, so I'm putting this in the pot. It's going to boil out. It is called paclock fillet, and we call it in Jamaica salt fish. All right, let's see what's going on here. Hello, everyone. Ooh, Fort Charles, Fort Lauderdale Garden. I love, guys. She's a YouTuber. Go follow her. She has a beautiful garden outside of Fort Lauderdale. And if you guys remember, I told you guys I was asking yesterday if there's any alligators there, because I wanted to know, because I love gardening. You guys could definitely go follow her. What's the temperature in Fort Lauderdale today? Martin, JATW. Okay, are you in Taiwan? I know you were traveling. What's the temperature where you at? It is 25 degrees here in Maryland with over 3 to 4 inches of snow that my kids were outside sledding today. So it's cold here. So drop your temperature where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. I am cooking some dumpling. I'm going to make some saltfish. With I have some butter bean, I'm gonna cook it down, but my daughter has some salmon and I'm gonna make that for her too. But this is gonna be dinner tonight. I want to feel some island breeze. I want to feel like I'm in Jamaica tonight. So as much as I would have made salmon, I'm like, it's not gonna give me that island feel, and I want it. I want the island feel tonight. I want to feel like I'm on the island of Jamaica. No freezing. It is messy outside, guys. It is messy. -6 degree. Where are you watching from, Martin? Jesus. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Let me stop complaining. You're -6. We're 25. So, whoo, jeez. No. So, the funny thing about it is, from Fort Charles, Fort Lauderdale Garden. I work outside of Florida today. So Florida was the state that I was working in today. Yesterday was Atlanta. But I was outside of the St. Pete's office. And they were telling me that it was cold. They told me it was cold today. You're going to have lunch now. Enjoy your lunch. Oh, you're in Canada. Wow. What a place to be at this time. Oh my goodness, Martin. Guys, go follow Martin. He's a YouTuber, live in Taiwan, but he's visiting in Canada right now. But he's in the snow, guys. Where he's at, I have no need to complain. Definitely no need to complain. Yeah, it was cold. And so I was telling them that it was 40, well, you said 48 or 46 when I was watching your live the other day. And I was telling them that, I was watching a fellow YouTuber like myself, and she was telling me how cold it's going to be for her plant. And they're like, yeah, it got cold. In Houston, though, I spoke to one of the attorneys who were outside of Houston today, and she told me that it was about 50 degrees in Houston, so they weren't experiencing much cold. But, yeah. But for Florida, that's definitely cold. So I don't know. I told her, I said, how long have you lived in Houston? She said she just moved here. I said, well, Houston can get cold too, so don't be too happy. Omar, give me the temperature in Jamaica. Come, let us all who are here feeling cold, warm us up. What's the temperature in Jamaica, Omar? Yes, I'm Lady Chef now. You see how he is? He switched sides so easily, guys. If my husband is in the kitchen, he don't pay me no mind. But now he's going to chef me up because guess what? I'm in the kitchen. But I love you, Hamar. Give us the temperature in Jamaica because we are all here. We're all cold. Everybody on this live is cold. We're all watching from somewhere that is chilly today. Okay? Some is chillier than some. Today's my first day going outside. I went outside for like 5 seconds just to take some pictures and watch what the kids were doing. And I was right back inside the house. I'm like, I'm too old for this. No. So, oh yeah, I get sun, and it's also your name, Sunshine. Yay! So guys, my name means sunshine, okay? The meaning of my name is sunshine. My grandmother gave me that name. It's actually Larea, but it means sunshine is here. And it must be a reason, because as much as I don't like to stay too warm, I don't like to stay too cold. So it's just that sunshine on a cold day. That is me. Yes, Jamaica is hot. Don't do that. Just don't do that, Omar. We're all here freezing, and you're literally telling us that Jamaica is hot. Guys, make sure you're booking your vacation to Jamaica to get some of that nice weather. Yes. Yes. So we got a lot of YouTuber on here, and I would appreciate if you guys just go follow each other. And I'm gonna just do a little introduction of everybody. So Martin, JATW. Martin is outside of Taiwan. He's actually visiting now. He's traveling, but he's based outside of Taiwan. And he has a beautiful family, guys. You definitely could go over and support him. Omar is an upcoming YouTuber. He's gonna post one day. He hasn't posted yet, but he definitely gonna post his buildings that he's making, and he's gonna share some of that with us. So go follow Omar, guys. Definitely follow Omar. And then we got the Charles of Fort Lauderdale Garden. And if you guys know Nadia, she's related to Nadia, Stay Motivation Murray. And she has a beautiful garden in Florida, guys. A beautiful garden. So she got Aki tree, guys. Yes, Aki tree in Florida. So Omar, we don't grudge you for your Aki tree in Jamaica. I can go to Fort Lauderdale, okay? But she got some beautiful plants, a beautiful garden. If you're in gardening, K-Cells, that is definitely the channel for you. Oh, that's what we have in common. We all, me, K-Cells, and Charles, the Charles, Fort Lauderdale, we love gardening. So that's definitely the channel to definitely go follow. And let me tell you who else is here. Yeah, K-Cells, he's actually a painter. And he's based outside in Virginia. But he's a master gardener. So go follow him, and then we all could share something in this YouTube community with each other. Yes, just follow each other, guys. Follow each other. Just dip over to the person page. Follow them. Let's follow each other. Let's grow our channel. Guys, I am road to 7,000 subscribers. And I am so grateful, and we all could grow together. Anytime, anytime. So I'm here making these dumplings. My dumpling them not cute enough. So no, but I come for me and my dumpling them not all that cutesy. But I'm making them. Oh yes, we love gardening. But Omar tell us that he has all these breadfruit tree and all that tree. I don't see Omar trees. So I don't know what Omar, I don't know. Jamaicans sell everything. We sell sun and eat. Well, I ain't buying nothing, no sun and no eat from Jamaica. I am Jamaican. I could step on that soil anytime. Anytime. But guys, hot topic. Did you guys heard in the news this morning about 4 a.m. my husband went on his phone and he's like, babes, look at this. There are 2 Jamaicans who went into JetBlue, I think in the engine, and they tried to stole away to come to the States, and they lost their life. Poor thing. They didn't know that the airplane is pressurized with oxygen for us to be that high up in the air. So I guess they might have lost oxygen while they die, because you can't be so high up. We are not aliens, okay? The only reason why we're able to go so high up in the sky, the airlines are pressurized. But I'm so sorry for them, guys, and it's our fellow Jamaicans. It was 2 Jamaicans who lost their life, and just pray for their family, guys. It's so unfortunate, and everybody wants a piece of the pie, and America have a lot of opportunity, and I definitely could see that they just wanted a better life. They just wanted better for them and their family, but they just went about it the wrong way. And so just pray for their family. Pray for them. I heard they went into the landing gear area. So sad. Yes, they went into the landing gear area. Yeah. They didn't find them, because when they went to New York, they didn't even know that they were there. I think they went to another state, and they went all the way back to Miami before they actually found them, that they were there. But that is so sad. Hopefully there wasn't somebody who was working on the airline or doing something and they forget or fall asleep in there. Hopefully it's nothing like that. But How did they get into the airport? It must be somebody who's working at the airport, but somebody should have told them that was not possible unless they had oxygen up there. They should have went where the dogs went. I wonder if me, yeah, throw a word on about your dumpling not neat. Yes, I'm throwing a word on you because I know that you might come for my dumpling, you know? You might tell me some dumpling not neat, Omar, as you always be shading me. And me I tell you from now, me I call out my flaws from now, some dumpling. It's not that neat. Me not, but at least I don't make cartwheel dumpling like Omar, because his dumpling are like cartwheel, guys. Let me tell you. Yes, they are watching the tubes and trying these things. Yeah, well, I think they could survive if they were somewhere else. But I think they're as I heard Martin said they were in the landing gear, and so to be so far altitude, you need oxygen. Yeah, it would have been better they went on a boat. You know what I mean, and come to Miami. But hey, I definitely understand what they were trying to do. But the way they went about it, they just didn't think about it. They didn't do a lot of thinking into it, you know? It just wasn't a lot of thinking, but hey, life. Just pray for their family. Just pray for them. And let's just send our love to everybody who life is kicking us and we're trying, you know? But one thing I say is nothing, you won't know unless you try. But sometimes some things with the technology we have today, we can do a lot of research for ourselves and we can actually get the facts, you know, instead of trying things that may cost our lives. So I'm just praying for them and their family, guys. Yes. And also, we're thinking about the families that are in Los Angeles and the fire. Yes. So if I have anybody watching me from Los Angeles, I think I have a few people from Los Angeles who do follow my page. If your family is affected, I'm praying for you guys and I love you guys. And hopefully my channel can be of some support to you guys out there. Every time a person do something wrong, their mind tell them, or maybe, yes. You know that? You know, every time you go into court and you go before a judge and say, for instance, you had an heinous crime, and the first thing the prosecutor will say to you is, when you come to the line of the road, did something flash before you? And that's what prosecutors always ask. Or if you're representing a client, you always ask them, okay, so be frank with me. When the incident happened, did something flash before you to say, turn left or turn right? And oftentimes, for real, they tell you, yes, that happened. They something flashed before them, but 95% of the time, they just closed their eyes and went right in. And that's just human on our own, guys. That's just human on our own. So that's why in law, there's always a gray area. They were thinking about the end results. And when they got to the crossroad and they should have made a decision, as they would say in court, a stump in the road, they just went right through. And so it happens, though. It happens. There's two persons who was entrapped into Los Angeles. They actually videoed it, live video. Hopefully they're okay. I don't know if you saw it online today. And you know, there were ample warning given out to them to evacuate. And you're always gonna find people who are gonna say, even a hurricane, I think I can ride this one out. You know, it's just common, guys. And as you say, when you come to the stump of the road, there have to be something that goes inside your head that actually tells you, like, hey, should I leave or should I stay? And sometimes, most of the time, us human beings, we just blank out and we do what we want. All right. While some people actually just turn back. They just turn back. So, whatever decision they make, guys, once a life is lost, we as a people have to mourn our loved ones, or even if we did not know them, guys. I mean, I'm peeling some Korean sweet potato, guys. I love this potato. Okay, I tell you, it has a lot of potassium, calcium, and yeah, vitamins. I love it, guys. One of my favorites. I should be doing it on a cutting board, but hey, I think I didn't learn my lesson the last time. But it is sad, guys. It is sad. It is sad. And that was the first news I woke up to this morning. I thought my husband was joking because, you know, sometimes people on TikTok, they be making up stuff. I said, that can't be true. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. I understand they stole on the plane. They were in the bathroom or something. But under the plane? Come on now. When I go up in the air, I could barely air out of my ears. The pressure that's coming under there, I don't know how they manage, boy. I tell you. You know what? 95% of the time, they may have said something to somebody. I am back. I have to make sure my chicken eater was on in the cage. Oh, you got your chicken! Cool Runnings was a good movie. Yeah. So how many persons watching this live love Cool Running? How many persons? And was so impressed that Jamaicans are on a sled. I tell you guys, us Jamaican, we do anything, anywhere. We're the master of all trade, bro. There's nothing in the world that we can't do. Who loved Cool Running movie? That was a good one. That's a good classic. I think there's a Jamaican on the moon. I think if they find life on the moon, there is going to be a Jamaican up there. So I'm not blaming these guys for going in the plane, because just believe me, I think for sure we're going to try it. We're going to make a way. We're going to try to figure it out. Jamaican have a bobsled team. Yes, we sure do. Yes, we sure do. That now in Jamaica, they actually have one of those in Mystic Mountain, something like a bobsled team, a bobsled thing. I wouldn't go on it though. I'm scared of that. But I am asking her because of the cold there. Knowing she from Jamaica. Did you watch the movie named Cool Runnings? Of course. Yes, Omar. Yes. Could you go to competition, Omar? I think every Jamaican will say yes. Me don't like cool. I would be that one Jamaican will tell you no. And you know, every year, guys, I don't know if because to go, go skiing, it looks so cute. It looks so aesthetically pleasing to go skiing. So I always tell my kids, hey, we're going to go to Pennsylvania to go skiing, I always tell them that. But then they say, Mommy, can you ski? You can't even skate. You can't even skate and you want to go skiing? Lady, please. You're going to have to balance that, right? And I thought about it, and I thought about it long and hard. But one day, I think I will at least try. One thing with us Jamaica, we're going to try. Whether we can do it or not. But I love the movie, man. I love Cool Runnings. Just a reminder and a laughter. I don't make you laugh since New Year. Omar, you always get me laugh. You always make me laugh, Omar. Until you're ready to switch side on me. That's the Omar I don't like. As Miss Sharon said, in the name Omar, in the name Maran. I miss Miss Sharon. I don't know if I saw her since the new year. Did I, guys? Oh my goodness. When I tell you I love it, but the thing is, guys, let me tell you what happened to me. So I remember the first time I bought the sweet potato, I was cooking it with some dumpling. I've never cooked sweet potato with dumpling before in America. And I put it in a pot and it made the dumpling had some spots on it. And I was like, what is this? But I didn't put any oil in the pot. So I said, I'm not cooking this again. And so my husband is like, I'm not eating that. But I needed to put some oil in the pot. So, see, I figured it out. The funny thing is, K-Cell says the funny thing is, I can ice skate, but I can't skate on regular skate. What? How you do that? That don't make no sense. What? Boy, I tell you, you would be so embarrassed of me, guys. You sure would be embarrassed of me. So every year, me and the kids, we go ice skating. I take them ice skating, right? Except for this year because I was sick, but we're still gonna go. And my kids, they can, except for Gabby, they skate like I don't know. They're such good skaters. And keep in mind, while they were learning to skate, I was there. And I was also learning to skate. And I never, ever, 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 ever knew how to skate. So every time I go on the skating ring, I have that little pink thing, and I'm holding it like this, and I'm falling behind. So my daughter says, she says, Mommy, if you don't know how to roller skates, don't even try ice skating. Don't even try it. So now you're saying that you can you can high skate, but you can't roller skate? Well, high skating is harder. Roller skating, how am I going to tell you when I can't skate? Guys, don't forget to like the video. Hi, Elnuts Young. How are you? Las Vegas is at 59 degrees currently. Oh, so the temperature increased. That is great. I will take the 59 degrees. 59 degrees for me is not cold. That's people in Florida. They'll tell you that's cold. It's not cold for me. 59 degree is just the perfect weather. Yes, it's the perfect weather. I will take some of that 59 degrees. I sure will. 59 degrees, I wouldn't have this jacket on. Because somehow, guys, let me tell you, the funny thing about it is, I don't know what's going on with me, but I'll be in here and my husband and my family will be like, oh my God, it is so cold and I'm so hot. And they'll be like, oh, it's so hot and I'm so cold. So I don't know. I think my body and their body is on a whole different temperature. So guess what? I just put a sweater on to adjust my temperature. I sure do. So that we don't have to be in any problems, you know? They don't have to ask me about whether it's hot or whether it's cold. All right. So I think this is it. I probably need one more tomato. Let me get one more tomato, guys. One more tomato. Oh, I'm grabbing some vegetables over here. I'm gonna put a corn in the pot for Gabby, because she do love her corn. Oh, this is giving me a hard time over here. These things put things in the refrigerator, they just snatch it in. Snatch it inside the fridge. They have tomatoes still in the bag. Like, where did they get that from? All right. So we're gonna cut these up here. But I will take some of that I wasn't. You said, I wish I could take a trip to Vegas. I would love to. Do you live close to downtown Vegas, whole Vegas, or where in Vegas are you? I used to have a port outside of Las Vegas too. But man, I hate when I used to work outside of Las Vegas because the time with our Eastern time, man. I'm telling you, I never like to work on the West Coast at all. The time is just crazy. So I guess, hold on, guys, hold on here. Hello, how are you? What's what's going on? Oh no, there. No, 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 no. I already told you this from the beginning, and you chose that route. So what you want to do? Stress me out? Well, you chose that route, my love. You chose that road. I told you from the day one, and that's the road you chose. So what you want to do now? Especially with this man coming in power. Uh-uh. You just gotta deal with it. That's what you wanted to deal with. So I mean, you guys could still be together, and you deal with it the way it was supposed to be done. But you chose the other way. So it's not possible, then. It's not possible. Especially not right now with this president coming in power. You just don't want to. It's not possible. And I said, "Are you sure he'll go with you?" You said, "Well, yeah, we good." So just gotta make it good. It's life is up and down. Not North Las Vegas. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. No, no, I don't really want to hear that on my job because I have top secret, so I can't. Not on not on my phone. Yeah, please, please. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, get therapy. Therapy works. It helps. Try therapy. Don't come in the summertime. Too hot. Oh yes, I heard it's too hot. When is the best time to come? Now? All right, no problem. Be safe on out there in the cold. All right, cool, no problem. Guys, Lord of mercy, Lord of mercy. I don't mind to eat at all. I mind to eat. I don't want no 110 degrees. Say what? Not I. I mind it. I have sunburn. Not to mention Gabby. Anything past 70 degrees, Gabby suffers, bro. So I mind to eat. And the funny thing is, I'm from Jamaica. I never had sunburn when I was in Jamaica, bro. Never. Well, I've been hot, but never to the point where I say I have sunburn. But boy, in America, I do have sunburn. And I go to Mexico, I do get sunburn. But I think I can handle Jamaican heat. Jamaican heat is like different, but Vegas heat and Miami heat is a whole different heat, bro. That heat is like, I don't know what type of heat is that. I like in the Bronx. Too cold. So, so you said you like or you had lived in the Bronx. It was too cold, so I moved to Vegas. From the Bronx to Vegas. Oh boy, that's a huge transformation right there. That's a whole new, totally new environment from the Bronx to New York. Boy, I've been to the Bronx one time and I said I'd never go back. I say, what? Not I. I went for 5 days and I spent 2 days and I left. One, I couldn't sleep because for me, you gotta understand, guys, where I grew up in Bull Bay, we had a lot of activity, but when you go downtown, you get a lot of activities, not as much. We know that these things happen, but now it's like that. But before, it wasn't a lot of activity there. And so when I went to the Bronx, one, New York as a whole have a lot of sirens. It's just too much sirens. That's number one. But I could have dealt with the sirens. What terrified me in the Bronx was, one, the person who I was staying with, she left her window open because they have like a radiator that runs too hot, right? It just runs too hot. And I was like, God, even though we're on the top floor, I said, I can't sleep with these windows open. I'm scared, you know? And then I heard people screaming, help, help. I said, let me call the police. And she's like, girl, mind your business. I did not sleep the entire night. And then I heard people fighting in their apartment. I don't know. There was a lot in the Bronx, bro. I say, listen, Maryland, where are you? I am heading home. So that was my first and last time in the Bronx. Well, you should have warned me and told me how crazy the Bronx was before I went there. And you know, the funny thing about it is I just did a surprise visit. I didn't even tell her I was coming. Like you think you just pop up anywhere, you know? Like certain places, like in DC, certain places, you can't just pop up anywhere, you know? So the Bronx is very interesting. It is interesting. For real, for real, for real. It's a very interesting place. But I learned my lesson, boy. I was back in Maryland within 2 days. It was a 5-day vacation, and I spent 2 days. But I must say, I love Manhattan. I do. Even though we have the sirens, I don't really hear people screaming and stuff like that, you know? But I love New York. New York is pretty nice. Outside of the Bronx, I don't know much about Brooklyn because I've never been to Brooklyn, but the Bronx is the Bronx. So leaving from the Bronx to Vegas, that is a huge shift. It's like night and day. Right? Isn't it night and day from the Bronx to Vegas? You said for the most part it's peaceful. It's peaceful in Vegas or it's peaceful in the Bronx? Because I want to know, where in the Bronx do you go to? I really want to go. The only thing I like about the Bronx, things are cheap. Like I get my hair washed at the Dominicans for $10. I pay $100 in Maryland. I pay $10 in the Bronx, and I tip the lady $50. Like seriously. So that's the only thing I like about the Bronx. It's cheap. See, he's from the Bronx. Young is from the Bronx, and he says it's a zoo. So if he had lived in the Bronx and he tell you it's a zoo, trust and believe me. I don't know which part of the Bronx you've been to, K-Cells, that is peaceful. You want to know something funny? K-Cells says, I'm sitting here chopping up onions the same time you are making chicken salad. We are twins. Where have you been? Nobody knows me. I know you. We are twins, K-Cells. Oh, I love chicken salad though. What are you eating the chicken salad with? Are you putting cranberry in your chicken salad? It better be some cranberries up in that chicken salad. Okay? Yes. But the Bronx teaches you a lot, though. It teaches you survival. Young. It definitely teaches you how to survive and how to, you know, how to live in this world. Because trust and believe me, you leave your. I saw somebody posted their car in the Bronx. They left their car outside, a brand new car. When they come back out, there's no door on their car and there's no engine. A blue under. I don't know if you guys saw that online today. Their doors are gone and their engine is gone and their dashboard is gone. Jesus. I'm like, you could have at least leave the people in dashboard. Like, seriously. The Bronx is AWOL, guys. It is AWOL. Let me put some hot water on this. But one thing, it's affordable. So if you're trying to start life, I think that's the place you need to be. Oh, so you're from Jamaica. Where in Jamaica, though? Where in Jamaica, it says a lot. Where in Jamaica are you from? Because depends on where you are in Jamaica. The Bronx may be fun, or the Bronx may be scary. The Bronx to me is scary. It's definitely not fun for me. Yes. So if you're just watching, anyone who just joined the line, wherever you're watching from, drop the temperature of where you're watching from. Oh, you're from Kingston. Okay, so now, you know how we Jamaican is. Wait, okay, guys, you see when you meet a Jamaican and you tell them that you're from Jamaica, trust and believe me, Jamaica is like a celebrity country. You know, you'll tell somebody, hey, I'm from the Bronx, and they'll be like, okay, the Bronx. Or you tell somebody I'm from Bahamas, and they'll be like, oh, you're Bahamian. Oh, or you tell somebody you're from Ghana, and they'll be like, oh, you're from Ghana, and that's just it. When you tell somebody you're from Jamaica, and they ask you where you're from, and you say Kingston, trust and believe me, they kind of start looking at you with some side eye. So you're talking to a Jamaican. So if you say you're from Jamaica, just tell me where you come from at Jamaica. Because you know how we Jamaican are. You have to pass our citizenship test for us to give you your Jamaican badge. You can't tell me say you come from Kingston, or you come from Manchester, or you come from Portland. You gotta tell us where you're from in the parish, okay? Guys, if you ever meet a Jamaican, trust and believe me, and you tell them you're a Jamaican, they're gonna ask you. Oh, it's like a drill. Where you come from? Portland? Which part of Portland? Buff Bay, Artil? Okay. All right. So you come from Jamaica then. It's a Jamaican thing, guys. It is a Jamaican thing. Oh, you have a crossroad. So now you talk to me. Now you talk to me. So when you tell me say you come from Kingston, not a restaurant with me. No, sir. Oh, you come from Crossroad. So, my brother, he was born on Slipen Road. So, if you come from Crossroad, you know what Slipen Road could be. And that's where my mom used to live when she had my brother. And that's where my mom and dad meet. They were living at Slipen Road. You know how we Jamaican are. We have to give you your Jamaican citizenship through questions. That is so funny. That is funny, funny, funny. So you told me that Vegas, when is the best time to oh, you are near to Carib, so you wasn't far from Slipen Road. You just look a walking distance, right up the street after you pass the Pentecostal church, and you go up look a bit more. You're not far. Hey, my father is a traveler, and my uncles And I'll be traveling with them. So basically, I know everywhere in Jamaica. Trust and believe me. I am one little girl that if you say you come from Jamaica, you can tell me where you come from because I know where you come from. I know where you come from. I've been around the world. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You know, I've never been into Carib. Never. The one time I was supposed to go into Carib, it was booked out and I couldn't go. Never been inside Carib. I've been outside, but I've never been inside. No, that's a lie. I've been inside. A lie, metal. A lie, metal. Don't listen to me, guys. I'm gonna go watch the Ashy in Carib. Yeah, I've been in there. But I've never seen a movie in there. I see a play, not a movie. Who is that? Hey, my mother is here. Hey, Miss Sharon. Big up yourself, Sharon. What is going on, my baby? How's the new year treating you, my love? How is the new year? How is the New Year's breeze? Well, I can't say I want some of your wedding, Miss Sharon, because you live a foreigner, you live a Jamaica. Because just by you live ever cool. And any Jamaican on here, when you can tell where she come from, if me tell her say where she live, always cool. So she always cool actually. As far as she live. If you go look for me, sure, I have to wear a jacket. Good evening, guys. Miss Sharon is also a YouTuber. So if you're new here, don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel. Miss Sharon is a retired chef, but she has a sauce business that also makes seasoning. Some of the best seasoning, guys. So she's about to do a launch this year. So once our launch is out, you know, I'll be running it on my page. And you guys could definitely go support her business. And she's an amazing cook. Amazing, amazing cook. Yes. So go follow her. And she know how to make any sauce you could think of. She's a professional chef, assistant chef was at the Abira Stars Hotel. And an amazing person overall. Amazing, amazing, amazing human being. So go follow her, guys. Definitely follow her. I'm going to talk about what's up on this. Oh, when did I cook the other day? And I said, Miss Sharon, I cook it like you. I remember what? Oh, remember now, the curry goat. So, you know, O'Neil tell me I have to put the curry goat in a pressure cooker, right? And me tell him, say, Arthur got tough. Me tell him, say, me now put the curry goat. Who's that journey of my life? How are you? Welcome. So we have another YouTuber, guys. This is a YouTuber night for me tonight. We got another YouTuber, journey of my life. Go follow her, guys. Definitely. Go follow her. I want to read up on a fine print document for me. Yeah, I can send you my email. Send me a message on IG and I can send you my email. Yes. So we have a lot of YouTuber over here tonight, guys. I'm so happy. I'm super, super happy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you know something, I have to go watch this because Omar big friend O'Neil, him love to go on like say if me no cut up the season and wash it up with salt, it not do good. So you see because me can't bother with him, me I go just watch all the onion them a drop a ground now. Me I go just wash off him onion, him something with him salt. So him me not hear him mouth. Because if somebody must step online, I do something on the vegetable them in the grocery store. I don't own a grocery store, but hey. So I'm gonna wash them off with some salt and some wash them off good. But this is my journey over here. Journey of my life. This is my journey of my life with cooking. Cooking for Mr. Martin, yeah? I tell you. All right, so see them there now, guys. Clean, clean. And I'm gonna tell us, if he was here, he would tell you that I have to keep it over there a little bit longer. Cause I'm wash it off too quick. Jesus, I'm feel. What the onion, man? Let me take up the episode. So now, guys, me go pick up the saltfish. Saved by grace. You said hot topic later. My mom. Wait, this is not real life, right? Is it a prank? Is that a prank or just a topic? Just a topic. Okay. It's just a topic. Okay. No, you correct. Oh, you know what? That happened all the time. So I don't even know why I act like I'm surprised. That happened all the time. That happened all the time in real life. In real life. All right, guys. We definitely need to go check out Journey of My Life, and we gotta chime into that hot topic tonight on her platform. Yes, definitely need to chime into that to hear our story. There is, I don't know if you guys have tuned into Alicia King. She's also a YouTuber, and I'm telling you guys, her story is every 95% of Jamaican story who migrated to the United States. So it's a relatable story. It's a relatable story, guys. That is crazy. You know, I used to work with this girl, and her mom lived with her. And her mom lived with her. She didn't know how to cook. She didn't know how to cook, a matter of fact. And you know, some of these modern days women, they don't know how to do it, and they're gonna go order food. They're not putting up with that. When you were dating them, they weren't making food. So when you're married to them, they're not gonna change, you know? And she got 2 little boys. But her mom lived with her, and her mom would get up in the morning and make her husband breakfast and stuff, and she'll pack his lunch, and she was offended by that. And I just couldn't imagine. I was like, girl, if your mom is helping you, I'll take the help. And she's like, no, I don't want the help. So she ended up putting her mom out because she was like, her mom was doing too much. And I was like, I said, I wish that was me. I'm like, your mom is helping you to cook and make your husband breakfast and stuff. She's like, no. Mm-mm. So she told her mom that her mom had to leave. Oh, you have been following Alicia for years? Yeah, she's a nice girl. I wish I could talk to her. If I could talk to her in real life, I would have really helped her in a lot of ways. Especially the immigration way. Because I really like her as a person, but I can't reach her. And it's not like you guys that I can reach, you know. But if I could reach her, I would have helped her, you know. I would have helped her from a long time ago. I would have saved her, you know. I would have saved her from a lot of stuff, guys. But I have the blueprint. I got the blueprint. But I don't know her in person. And, you know, at one point, have you ever watched people? But there was something that I was sensing when a time when he bought her a salad, and the salad had a fly in it, and she said to him, "Hey babes, the salad had fly in it." Did you guys watch that episode? She said, hey, it has fly in it. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll go get it. And he's like, you need to get up in the morning time. You sleep too much. But that was his response to her. And right there, an alarm go off in my head. You know, it just, something just went off in my head, like boom, 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 boom. And I was like, girl, not everybody has the same journey. So just let the people in be. He probably just got the salad, the fly in the salad by accident. It is not a biggie. You probably just paranoid and whatever, you know. And I just took it out my head. But one thing I can say is when you have somebody can come and share their story, I know oftentimes people have a lot of things to say. People have a lot of judgment to make. They try to act like, oh, if you had did it this way, da 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 da. Or hey, you probably never loved him in the first place. Trust and believe me. It's not always the case. It is not always the case. So, but I'm sorry that she had to experience that. And if I could ever reach her one day, before she pay a arm and a leg to somebody to figure out what she got to do, I would help her. Like people like those, I'm willing to help, you know? I'm willing to help. Like, when I hear the story, it's like, yeah, I will help you, baby girl. I will help you cross the line, bro. But I don't know her, so hopefully she goes in the right hand and they're able to help her. Because the amount of thing that's going to follow behind that, she don't even know. She don't even prepare for. But I already know what comes behind that, guys. I already know I know every step that's going to come behind his story, that I could beat him to every punch. I can beat him to every single punch that he make. Every single punch. Be like, oh, this girl is an expert. Yeah, I'm an expert in that field. I'm an expert in that field in VAWA. But I'm happy she shared her story. Her story will definitely help her. And so I'm not sure she's talking to somebody who tell her to share her story because she's a public figure. But that's the best thing she could have ever done. That's the best thing she could have ever done, is to share her story. But hey, I didn't grow up with my mother's children, so I don't know much about them. I invite my little sister to my house, and no, you're crazy. Hey, a long time them something that go on, you know. Long time in history. So for me, I'm one of the most trusting human beings you could ever find. I give everybody a reason to trust them until they give me a reason not to trust them. That is me. And I remember when I used to work at a restaurant, I had my family member stay with me. And, you know, my cousins, they were here and my husband was home. And one of the girls that I'm very close with at my job, she's like, oh, so you left your cousins in the house with your husband? And I was like, yeah. She's like, girl. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, oh, don't do that. I was like, are you crazy? She's like, girl, don't do that. Just don't do that. I was like, what is wrong with this girl? I couldn't figure out what she was trying to say, but I was like, I was paranoid. At that point, I was like, so I came home and I said to them, I was like, you know, I told her that my friend that you guys were staying at the house, and she's like, she literally was paranoid. She's like, I'm not supposed to do that. And you know what my cousin said to me? This is what my cousin said to me. Cuz, your friend like you. She said, I would never do that to you. But she's like, that can happen, cuz. So she didn't mean anything. I understand she was talking about me, but whatever she told you, it's real life. She said, you don't be trusting people like that. But I'm like, my husband know them from they were babies, you know. You know them from there. She's like, cuz that doesn't mean anything, you know? She's like, just don't do that. So I'm happy that because my cousin is like she's street, you know? She said, She said your friend didn't mean anything bad. She's telling me the truth. But I'm like, thank you. I did not know that. That memo, bro. Because I've never seen it happen in my immediate family. I've seen it happen in other people's family, but I've not seen it happen in my immediate family. So I thought that probably couldn't happen to me. Like, hey, my best friend, when she was having problems finding somewhere to live, and she go to work in the daytime, I work at night. Her husband was in my house, and he was in my house for a long time. And I don't ever think she ever had the slightest. I mean, she knows me I eat it already, so that would have never happened. I couldn't be violated. All right, if you get the contact for her, I can reach out to her. I would help her. Like, seriously. No money, nothing attached. I would help her because, trust me, I know her story. I can tell her some stuff and she's going to be like, how do you know that? Girl, that's my specialty. All right, contact her and tell her to reach out to me because I posted on her page. Tell her to reach out to me. I'll help her. I will help her. Trust me. I've helped so many, but with a lot of people that I help, they come to me from the initial stage. So I beat every punch. When I say I beat every punch before the punch actually happened, Miss Sharon. That no, them husband don't know how. Them husband don't even know how you beat the punch, so how you miss it. You beat every punch before the. I can tell them the entire storyline, how it's gonna go, what's gonna happen, what's gonna this, what's gonna that. And I think this was done intentionally on a particular time for a particular reason. She's not going to say that, but I know the reason why it was done, the time it was done, and for a particular reason. But she'll be okay. She will be okay. She'll be okay. It's just, I mean, 95% of us had to go through that. It's a part of our immigrant journey. Yes. And that's why I tell myself I would never do that to somebody. Me? Never. Been there, done that, my Lord. And that's why I tell you, that's why I started to do what I did, because of that old journey. VAWA is very expensive. And so a lot of people, it costs them so much money when they're using a VAWA attorney. And because of the cost with it, they just don't bother to take that step, you know? And then they end up falling out of place. But VAWA is the easiest thing, bro. VAWA is the easiest thing. But I don't think she has a lot, because there's a lot of things that I would have had her had. I would have had her compile so many things that I needed. But I don't, based on, unless she's not telling us in detail, if certain step didn't happen, I'm going to have to, well, the good thing, she went to a pastor, she said, so that definitely is a good thing. But baby, I'm praying for her. I'm praying for her. I know her story very well. Without knowing her, I know her story. Wait, guys, this saltfish tastes a little bit salt. Let me wash it off. Come over here, so with me. May I wash off that saltfish now? Hold on. It tastes a little bit salt. I don't know why. I'm gonna boil it long enough. Boil it so long. I don't want to salt saltfish. Yeah, I wish. I know you can't just go out and tell people your problems, so you don't know them. But I wish somebody like knew me and knew her, and she would have been saved by the bell a long time ago. A lot of things she wouldn't even have to go through. She would have been saved by the bell. She'd have been like, thank you so much. Because most of the people that I help, is they tell other people, you know. And you know, Jamaican circle is very small. So somebody know you who knows somebody. That's how it's not only man, and not only woman it happens to. Man, it happens to. Men experience that too, my love. It's not only a woman thing, you know. A lot of people would think that it's just a woman story. It's a man's story too. It's called an immigrant story. But I'm happy she didn't have any kids. It kind of helped and it kind of hurt her, but she has a platform, so that will help her. You can fry up the saltfish first. Miss Sharon, you know how much time you tell me that? I don't know, I'm not learning. You know how much time you tell me that, you see? You know how much time Miss Sharon tell me I'm not listening to something then. Alright, I'm not listening, I'm gonna forget. I be forgetting. That me supposed to fry it up first. Yes. But she's doing good. She's in New York. But her battle has just started. She just don't know yet. Her battle has just started, but once she get that hurdle past her, she'll be okay. She need to gear up. Gear up with her shield, baby. Gear up like a gear. I have a rule in my house. No man is allowed in my house when I'm not at home. Well, as me tell you now, you see me? I am very trusting. Very, when I say trusting, me trusting. Me trust you until you give me reason not to touch you. Trust you. And then once you give me the reason, sometimes, even though I know the reason, sometimes I don't just walk away. I don't just use one thing. I'm not like what Chef Chevy would just get up one strike and you're out. Me give you strikes. But you say that me cross off your strikes, you don't have no more strikes left. You get so much strikes that you think that, oh my God, like people will say, oh, she's an idiot. I give you the most strikes. And when you run out of strikes, you have no access to me. When I say no access, I mean no access at all. And I'm one person you don't want to lose access with. But I give you a strike. I give you several strikes. But I think my husband is the same as you. My husband don't care who you are. He don't care who you are. But I never looked at it that way, that could happen. Or stuff like that could happen. But when my cousin told me, she's like, cuz, yeah. She's like, your friend don't mean anything, you know? She don't mean anything. I mean, I was like, what kind of foolish that she said to me? That don't make no sense. She's like, no, cause she don't mean anything. It's real life. She's like, it can't happen, you know? Don't be trusting people like that. Don't do that. But I was like, you know, if he that dumb enough, but then it's not, sometimes it's not really dumb enough, you know, it's just temptation. Temptation. As K-Cell says, he don't even allow that temptation to happen. Same respect, but not sitting in another man's house and his wife and he is not home. I wish I could share a story. I don't know who watching this. But baby, somebody that I know did something similar. They came to our house unannounced without saying anything to my husband. And I just took it as just, you know, I didn't see it as anything. Like for me, because of the type of woman that I am, I know that it wouldn't have been anything, you know, because of my beliefs. But my husband, he wasn't having that. So it's a rule. You don't go, His wife and children is off limit. His home is off limit, period. To anybody, you don't care. He does not care who you are. Don't ever pop up at this house without. He don't do that, bro. And now I know why, because now I know why. This world is crazy. Crazy people. And everybody has an agenda. Everybody has something planned up their sleeve. But when you know, like your sister, your mom, your cousin, you're expecting certain, you know. So the thing about it is I also have a notary license. And that's why the person actually came here. They just wanted me to do some notary work for them, and I mean it didn't even last more than probably 20 minutes. It didn't last long, but that was off limits for my husband. My husband don't play those type of games. Thank you so much. Yes, they're like dogs. Yeah, like mating season. Yeah. Yeah, my husband don't play that, bro. He don't play. His wife, my husband, his wife and children. Hey, you better not cross the line. He's a lion. He gonna protect. He gonna make. And don't ever try to violate him. He's one of the most unspoken person. But if you ever violate his territory, and you'll see a whole different human being, bro. The lion would roar. Hi, everyone. But I can't wait to hear that story at A Journey of My Life. I can't wait to hear the whole thing tonight, guys. We definitely need to tune into Journey of My Life and hear, because these are real life stories, guys. These are real life stories. Real life stories. You open your door and you let people in out of the genuine of your heart. And when I say people, I'm not talking about stranger now. I'm not talking about stranger, because family can violate your children. Family can violate your spouse. It don't have to be stranger. And oftentimes, when we think that our home is going to be attacked, we're looking on the outside like something from the outside is going to come and attack. But sometimes it's the persons that we trust, you know, it's the persons that we would not expect. And what we fail to realize is that these people are human. They are human beings, and the devil do come in at them and tell them to do something. Especially if them not have no attachment to God. Yeah. You never drive sometime I hear something coming in your head. Or I walk somewhere, you hear something coming in your head, and you have to say, you're out of your mind. You crazy? No. Not I. Go pick another house. Go somewhere else, because you're not me. Woman look like idiot. Yeah. And if it come to you and tell you you're not doing it, you go to the next person to come. You go to the next person to come tell you to convince you to go into it. And then you cause a reproach on yourself. You said, when you fry up the saltfish first, sis, it releases a unique flavor in the oil. And when you add the seasoning and the ackee, cabbage, or the beans, it's nice. Okay, I'm going to try it the next time. The last time I tried to fry up the saltfish, it soak up the whole of the oil. That's why I never do it so, but I'm going to try it so next time, Miss Sharon. Ackee is our national dish. I cook it this week. I cook it on Monday. You can go watch that video. It's our national dish. Yeah. But sometimes even us as human beings, we hear things that say, hey, you're not supposed to drink alcohol, and your ear man tell us, just drink one sip, man. Nothing harm to you. One sip, nothing deal. Oh, Gabby is somewhere, but Gabby got a lot of toys and a lot of books and a lot of gadgets and a lot of stuff. So on, was it Monday? Is it Monday? Monday? She was 8 on Monday. So you don't find Gabby now. You will not be finding Gabby, Miss Sharon. Probably next week. So it's saltfish, but it's not like seafood. It's just like I don't know. Next time I'm gonna fry up the saltfish first. I'll try it away again. Yeah. But absolutely, guys. As K-Cell says, he said, I don't allow no man in my house. If I'm not there, he gotta leave. He gotta leave with me. You are not staying in my house if I'm not home. And I think that's a very good rule. That's a very, very, very good rule. You save yourself and then make yourself go to jail, you know? You're gonna make scallop and shrimp next time. I don't like scallop. Aliana has some salmon that she want me to make tonight, but she brought the salmon so she want me to make it, but I don't see where she put it. Yes. I will tell her. I can't find it. Gabby? Can't find her. Hey, about 2 nights now we don't see Gabby, you know? 2 nights we don't see Gabby, yeah? Cause she get this little tent. She get this little tent, Miss Sharon, where she go in and sleep. And so she has been downstairs. She has been downstairs, and they set up a whole movie theater in the living room downstairs. And so they had movie night, and Gabby has just been acting, growing with her sisters this whole week. This whole week, and we're not happy. Because that's our little baby that we got, you know? That's our last little wash belly baby right there. I think Daddy I go want no saltfish no, but me go ask her. Daddy did have some curry. Hold on, Miss Sharon, let me. I call Daniel. Hold on. Now mute you guys. You said I want an RV. I would love one to be by. Yeah, bust her bad, and she start reading better. She just start. I'm gonna say every pitney of them one time. She just start read. All of a sudden, Gabby just start reading, like She was struggling to read, but now she just. I don't know what caused that, but hey, let me call him. Let me mute this. Hold on. Okay, all right. I'll share it out now, yeah? So now go nowhere. Ask Papa if he want. You sure I want dumpling alone, you want? Yeah. All right. You want potatoes or no potatoes? Yeah. Potatoes? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Gabby. I wear that black and shirt tie around your waist and I want to go on this, Gabby. I want Gabby I go on with, though, God. Guys, make it Daniel. Come, Daniel. You want like starfish, though? You want dumpling? You want corn and starfish? Say hi to Grandma. Say hi to Grandma.
Hi, Grandma. You said you would not leave. I'm keeping.
Okay. So, oh, you busy so now, Gabby? Me can't see you upstairs no more. Downstairs you live now?
No.
So you downstairs straight? You watch TV down there? You sleep down there? What is going on? Grandma said good evening. Oh, Chef Chevy, how are you? You want the corn and something? Or no? Gabby, you need some water. You having hiccups.
Yes, I need water.
Okay, let me give you water. Hold on. Move from the stove close to the stove, Mama. Please. Here's water. Come. And make sure you're watching your screen time. I don't know where you get this whole tying up. Look here, guys. Look what is going on right here. So now, what is this? What kind of trend is this woody tie up on our? What kind of style is Gabby take up now? Tell me, what kind of style that?
Did that too?
Huh? That you have to have something tied around your waist. Where you get that style from?
It's school.
School? Lord of mercy. I'm so. You guys pray for me, huh? Yes, it's a cool. You at work, Chef Chevy? You want potato, Papa? You want potato? Yeah. Miss Sharon, say hi to Miss Sharon. Take her hand, just no matter come cool and pan. Just go and go. Move no man, go some and talk to her, man. Take your hand from the man. I know you come and hold on.
Why style Miss Sharon? You don't know what the style is.
Papa, leg off of me, no man.
You know,
no, me go get the food. No. Pogo. Sit the man. Papa, stop Oga and pan me, no, brother. You want sweet potato? Come, I don't see the other potato. I don't know potato. Look at the next spot. I get you dumpling then, yeah?
I'm not.
Papa, leg off for me, no, man. Lean up, my brother. What is wrong with this boy, man? Sure.
Like it? Is it fun?
I was sledding outside. That's what me asking you. Alright, here you go, Papa.
Let's go.
See, guys?
Respect my general. Chop it off, man.
Just go on with business. Please. Go respect your general somewhere else. Because we must look like my military. You want the car?
Yes, please. That's it. 2 corns.
Papa, am a food boss? Sometimes. Yeah. Him start learn for cooking. Father put him in the kitchen, you know. So him start learn for cook. Papa, just go on about your business now. Miss Sharon.
Easy, man. Easy. Come see.
Leave it for that.
When name Kaisa not, Gabby said leave our mother alone. Here, Gabby, here. The corner.
Yay.
You want some of the saltfish or no?
No.
Okay.
I want to that one.
What is wrong with this one?
Papa.
Jesus have mercy. Guys, you know what's all up nice. Him look definitely like him, Dad. Yes.
Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel.
Yes, same way.
In this house,
Papa food boss. Them pitney I see, boy, may I tell you. Them pitney and me Sharon, you don't even know, brother. But them I get bigger now cause my work and you know say my in a court setting, so you know normally when them is younger they make up nice and whatever I have to tell them. I don't have that problem with them. When them they home now, so we can actually go in and talk and whatever. So them I get big because normally when them used to they home, them used to stress me out, brother. Stress me out with work. At evening time, I mash up. I may have to tell them tap on the nice and no make no nice. But no. Them get big now with them now. Everybody going at them corner. Chef Chevy McG. The shirt say. Yes, Chef Chevy, we need to go over journey of my life tonight. We need to catch our hot topic tonight. Guys, this is what I wear today. You see how I look?
Papa, stop.
My hair look busted and everything. We just brush back my ear so. We just brush it back. And I found a jacket here. I saw me dress today because me couldn't bother. And I thought that was okay. No, he's not rich yet. When he is in the cold working. He work outside, you know that, right? He's in the cold working. When he gets home, then he eats. If he was home, you know, he may not eat first. Yeah.
Mommy.
Yes, baby?
Hot.
You gotta wait, mama. I didn't tell you that the corn wasn't hot, my girl. I know it's hot. Chef Chevy. Walk off our OCB. Yo, hey, some girl mad in us, some woman in us, mad in us, some man in us, some. Trust me. Some woman mad. They may go hands in hands. You try something like that. That's you know what I saw the other day online? This story is just so crazy. So a guy is with a girl who has a child. Okay? Hear the story, guys. He was with a lady who had a child, and the little boy wanted to go some camping trip. But the mom couldn't go, so the stepfather took the kid to the camping trip. Listen, guys, okay? So I guess they probably came back earlier than the bus was supposed to come back. So they're probably supposed to go spend 2 days on a camping trip. Whatever happened, probably weather change. They had to come back prior to the camping, a day before. When the man come back and open the door with the little boy, it's his girlfriend, because they're not married. His girlfriend and the little boy father in the house. And the little boy father back off. Yeah. And the man is like, so you telling me you guys have me take your kid to camping? You guys had me take your kid to camping. Well, I'm holding on the responsibility. I'm taking care of your child. And while I'm at camping trip, I took off work to take your kid to camping trip. And when I come back in my house, the lady sat down. She didn't say nothing. She sat down. She didn't say nothing. But the thing about it is the other guy was armed. And I'm like, you just imagine you come to somebody's house and unalive them, and they're taking care of your child. That was just. When I tell you that was out of place, that was out of place, bro. That was out of place. Like, he could have taken his son to the camping trip then. And I think she doesn't work. I think he's the one who work and take care of everything. She doesn't work. Yeah, but this is... Then stay with the child's father. You know what I mean? Stay with the child's father. I think, wow, you should stay with the child's father then. If that's the case, stay with the child's father. Because at least he will have both parents in the home. Look, I mean, I'm telling you, if that stepfather had anything on him coming in that house, I don't care how armed the other guy is, that would have been a story. And then the kid was right there, was watching everything. He was right there just watching everything. Just crazy. He's like, I've been taking care of this child. This man don't help with nothing with this little boy. Everything is me with this little boy. I took off work to take him on a camping trip, and this is what I come home to? The both of you up in here? He said, what that mean? What mean? So what I said was, there was a lady, it's online. You probably know I talk about it. Your phone probably hear it, and they're going to show it to you. So the stepfather took his stepson to a camping trip. Is it Kevin Samuels? And then the trip, something happened. They got to come back early, a day early. And when he came back to his house, it was the mother and the father of the little boy in the house. She just was quiet. She wasn't saying nothing. Because I think there was nothing to say. Oh, I can't tell you what she talking about. I know what she said, but I can't tell you. I know what she said, Chef Chevy, but we can't tell you. You have to go, Chef Chevy, you have to read it and try to put in, you know, like parables. You're gonna have to put in parables like in it and know what she's saying. Because now I can't tell you what she just said. I know what she said. Anybody else know what Miss Sharon says? I follow your story. He needs to bunny hop then. I think she needs to bunny up. That's his house. She needs to bunny up. But I think he really likes the little boy. You know, sometimes you have kids around you. You probably just really like the little boy. But then again, as a mom, you make, I don't know, you make the stepfather taking, it's another story. You say, "Aya so nice," because he want to know what tuntun. He want to know what tuntun mean. But I tell him. Me not gonna tell him. Me not tell him what tuntun mean. Me not telling him, Miss Sharon. So he might forgot drop in the pieces. Chef, me not gonna tell her what she talks, eh? Something similar happened to me like that, and I have to date a woman. I have not dated a woman with children again. The brightness, bro. When I say brightness, that is brightness. I don't blame you. And so the good suffer for the bad. What a brightness. What a piece of brightness. The good suffers for the bad. Yes, my love? You want more corn?
Yes, please.
All right, bring a plate. Yeah. The good have to suffer for the bad in that case, cells. Because the man, he took off of work, you know. That's what I'm telling you personally. That hurts me, bro. He took off of work. He took your child. He took your child, because it's the both of you all child, to a camping trip that he paid for the child to have. And you all guys up in this man's bed. And I understand if he came and saw him on the couch or something, that would have been so different, you know? It's Chef Chevy said, I don't blame you guys. I don't blame you guys. I think you kind of protect yourself that way. Mm-hmm. He said, I haven't heard Tuntun. Young say, I haven't heard Tuntun in a long time. And that's what they used to tell little kids in Jamaica. That's a little kid word. Chef Chevy, when we bring it, Miss Sharon, we're going to plan a trip and we're going to bring K-Stars and Chef Chevy and whoever want to come to Jamaica on the trip. And you're going to teach them all of the words, them here. We're going to plan a trip and come to Jamaica and we'll all come and you teach them the word, them here. So when you say the word, them know exactly what you say. Me not telling him what Tuntun mean. Me not telling him. Yo, Chevy, I love you though, but I'm not telling you what Tuntun mean. Mr. Rod, aka I'm not answer that word there. Her ex-baby daddy was crazy. No, he was harmed. He was in his boxers, harmed, like properly armed. Like, dude, if you walk over here, you can talk. He's basically telling, you can talk all you want. The guy was videoing it for his safety, but he's like, you can talk all you want to, but you better not step over here because you know what would have happened. And she just sat on the sofa. I have a passport now. I'm ready to travel this year. This year, I don't know if I can travel this year, but I'll see.
Hey, Mommy.
Yes, my love.
Do you have a corn cob?
If I have a what?
A corn cob?
Corn on the cob?
Hmm?
No, I gave you the both corn on the cobs. That's what I made. I gave it to you.
Wait, these are corn cob?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need to go to Jamaica and Miss Sharon teach us.
But Mommy,
Teach you all, because I know the word.
Mommy, the other one was longer.
Yeah, because I break the corn.
Maybe next time
Your
you
passport
not
straight to
corn?
Europe where it's safe. They say Europe safer than Jamaica. No, if you go to Jamaica with us, you're safe. If I'm taking you to Jamaica, you're going to be safe. Just I believe it. My safety is important too. I'm not going to take you anywhere that's not safe. Sis, I lost so much after traumatizing your daughters. Gabby, what's Tuntun?
Huh?
What's Tuntun?
I don't know.
Okay, Gabby don't know that. I think the only person who probably know that is Dania, because she left Jamaica like 3 years ago. That she know a lot of Jamaican words. Daniel, come here. Yeah, I don't think Gabby know what Gabby and reread them. And I don't even think Aliana know. Aliana study Jamaican words, but I don't think she knows what I am. What's Tuntun? Daniel know.
You know that, Daniel.
Daniel is the only one in here know what that means. And Papa. Oh, Papa know everything. Look for the face though. Look for the face, Mr. Sharon. Want me to show your face? Hold on.
Papa, what's Tuntun?
You saw my smile?
What's Tuntun?
Papa, what's Pum Pum? What not? No, that's a Tuntun.
I can't tell you, Gabby.
What's Tuntun?
Okay, want me to tell you?
You don't know any Tuntun?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so just him and Danya know. My kids them don't know. Them know the other one. Them know the other term, but them don't know them know the other term. Them just don't know no term there. I say you have to take with them Jamaican badge, you know, when them don't know. You talk to them in a Jamaican badge in a Jamaica, and them don't know what you say. Then you have to take with them Jamaican stripe and say, yo, you lose your Jamaican stripe, you know, because a simple word like that, and that's what people tell kids, but I never really use that word, but I know what it means. I have heard baggy. I haven't heard baggy in a long time. Gabby, what's baggy?
I don't know. Papa knows it. Papa. What's baggy?
Female underwear.
Female underwear? What's that?
Your panty. Yeah. That's not the words I'm gonna really use. English is really bad. There's a lot of Jamaican words that I don't use in which is bad because I want them to learn it. But the thing about it is because I suffer racism when I came here, I just didn't want my kids to speak the language so that, you know, them treated differently in school. Like, you know, they know they're from Jamaica, but like to be identified like, hey, you're from Jamaica, I just didn't want that to happen to them. But Aliana know a lot of Jamaican words. But when I'm in the house, it's all Jamaican. I speak to them. I speak Patois straight. So they understand when I'm speaking the Patois, but they just don't know how to speak it. But Aliana, sit down and write down and learn how to speak Patois very, very well. But Brizzy, the older one, she don't know the Patois. She don't know what it means. Yeah, so them know that. Gabby, what's pom pom? Yeah, so Gabby know what that is because that's the word that I use.
Mommy, what is poo-poo?
Nothing. But that's the word that I use with her. That all of them. So they don't know the other one.
I don't know.
No. All right, don't bother with it, Gabby. Because you know what that is. You know.
I do not.
Gabby, you know what it is. Don't play with me. Just don't play with me.
I do not know poo-poo.
Don't repeat it before I stop you. You know what it is.
I don't know
You
it.
can picnic. Don't play with me.
But I don't know the name.
Don't play with me, because you know me at all.
What does it mean?
It mean your head. Your big head. Your head is big.
Mommy, I know you don't like say that word for nothing. I heard you said something about your lovely stuff
Mm-hmm.
for your body. It's for your body.
It's for your body. How do you know me at all then? Okay.
I kind of know what it's for the world, but I'm not even embarrassing, so you may live. Do you have any more corn in the cup?
No, I only bought one corn in the cup. The snow. How the snow did you today? How was the snow? You turned pink. I saw you out there.
I was literally a big...
When you rank, Gabby, rank.
I don't know rank. What's rank, Mommy?
Boy, I'm not going to take about my Jamaican. Oh, man, where then? Come take about my Jamaican badge, because look at me to teach my pit them, you know.
Tell me what's in rank.
And I speak a lot of patois in the house. Like, a lot of patois.
You literally do
Rank
something.
it meaning like somebody pee. Like you pee up yourself. You know, yeah, you heard me use that. This rank, man. You heard me use that before, Gabby.
Yes,
Yeah, you haven't heard. You heard me use it. I'm like, Gabby, why this so rank?
So can I say that at school?
No. You don't use none of those words at school. First of all, I'm not gonna know where you talk to Gabby. But she said, Gabby asked if she can use those words at school. Grandma, can Gabby use those words at school? You know what the funniest thing about it is?
What?
So, I took Lorena, when Lorena was Gabby's age, to Jamaica. Gabby?
Huh?
My ear already picky, already know. And I took her to Jamaica. However, you know, because the water cold,
Yeah.
so what them do is them get a pan and them throw some warm water in the pan
What?
so she could bathe the pipe and the pipe water cool. Anyway, guys, I went to Lorena's school and I see Lorena teacher and she's like, hey, Lorena told me that in Jamaica they bathe in a bucket. I was like, what? And the bucket is dirty. I was like, what's that? What do you say? I'm like, no, they don't bathe in a bucket in Jamaica. She said, oh, Lorena told me that when she was in Jamaica, she bathed in a bucket and the bucket is dirty.
Is that true?
Jesus.
Oh, mercy.
Father, let me
God.
tell you. Me say, you see, you, that will never happen again. So anytime you take them to Jamaica, guys, and guys, this is no cap. Anytime we take them to Jamaica, anywhere we stay have to have hot water because me, let me put this over here so we can't eat. Me not bring them nowhere, let them go tell nobody say me bring them to Jamaica and make them bathe in a in a bucket. And the only reason why they bathe in a bucket, and it's not a bucket, it's a bath pan. But because she has never seen a bath pan before, she told the teacher, let me hide this emblem right here. She told the teacher that in Jamaica, and I was so embarrassed, guys. I was very embarrassed. Because I was like, Riri, why you gonna tell the teacher that but mommy, we bathe in a bucket. And Mr. Riri, the only reason why you bathe in a pan with water, and she's like, and mommy, you can't be clean if you bathe in a bucket. I was like, Pitney, we have running water. We do have running water, but the water is too cold. They don't have hot water.
Mommy.
So by giving her,
Why there's a bucket in the bathroom?
oh, upstairs?
Yes.
Okay, so the reason why I put that bucket in the bathroom because we're having a snowstorm, and I full it so just in case we run out of water, we could use it to flush the toilet. But I'm gonna wait until the end of the week, then I throw it out because we're supposed to get some snow coming again.
Mommy.
Huh?
When is no?
I said I used to bathe in a bucket.
Mommy.
I bathe in a bucket.
Mommy.
Well, really, go
Mommy.
tell the people them say me carry out Jamaica, and that's what we bathe in.
Mommy.
Hmm?
When the snowstorm's gonna happen?
They said one's supposed to come this weekend again. I don't know how true it is, but I gotta watch. I'm gonna keep the water that I had stored because you never know.
Mommy.
Hmm?
Well, we're thirsty. We need water to survive.
No, we have drinking water.
Where is it?
Those big bottle right there.
Oh.
Mhm.
Wait,
When I was growing up, I bathed in a bucket too. I bathed in a bucket. And it's not because we didn't have running water why I bathed in a bucket. Like, you know, you got a pipe, you catch the water in the bucket and you soap up your rag and bathe. Yeah. But the way Riri told that lady, it was not in a good light for me. She told the lady like we're from the boondocks. And in Jamaica, we bathe in a bucket. And she said the bucket, she didn't just say the bucket, she said the bucket is dirty. A dirty bucket. She didn't just say a bucket. Oh, in America, you call it bird bark. But she said that we couldn't be clean because we bathe in a bucket. Any Jamaican can tell you, say you can bathe in a bucket and you bathe better than how you bathe in a shower. Right, Miss Sharon? You can bathe in a bucket and you bathe better than how you would bathe in a shower. You're clean, clean, clean. She won't lie. I say I was so ashamed. I was ashamed, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Because teacher's like, she didn't even, the child didn't just tell her at school and she just keep it. She just said, Miss Martin, Lorena told me that you took her to Jamaica and she bathed in a dirty bucket. She said, that's what you guys use in Jamaica? You guys use buckets to bathe? I said, I don't know what Lorena talking about. Yeah, you soap up and then you wash off and then you throw the water upon you and you clean. From that, anytime you carry Lorena go back to Jamaica, you make sure that she have hot water. Because I should have make she bathe under the cold pipe and then she wouldn't have nothing to tell nobody say. Or me bring her to Jamaica and make she bathe in a dirty bucket. And the pan wasn't even dirty because it's a washing pan. You know they use the pan to wash their clothes. Because in the South, they used to wash too. They used to wash back in the days, they used to use a bath pan and wash their clothes. So it's not like it's just Jamaica. In America too, they used to use a bath pan and they used to wash their clothes outside. A lot of older people can tell you that. Definitely learn respect and stop running water. All 45 minutes, are you in the bathroom around the water and you're not going to the shower yet? And learn appreciation. The thing about it is, in Jamaica, because sometimes we have water issue, they gotta store water. Like they have a tank to store the water. So just in case the running water is not running, they have a tank that they have water in. So there are times when they have a water crisis that sometimes you have to be in a bath pan. Still, until today, I don't care how much money you have. If there's a shortage of water, in which that is not often, but the more than sometimes not have water. If you not get water from tank wells, then you know have running water sometimes. But Lorena the way Lorena told our teacher, it wasn't like that, guys. It just wasn't like that. And that's why I kind of felt away because, you know, you know, in Jamaica, right? When we went to Jamaica, my grandmother passed. So it is more like my grandmother passed, so it's more like everybody come. So you know that you're not gonna sit in the house to eat, you know? You may sit outside, you may sit on a stone, you may lean up on a tree. You may sit in front of the doorway because in Jamaica, most of the time the doorway is left open. And everybody just stay there, eat and talk. Lorena said, when we in Jamaica, we don't eat inside the house. I was like, this pitney. It said, K-Cell says, I have an old school washboard. Yes. It's a collector item, but I still can use it. And that is good because you have an old school washboard. Say, for instance, we don't have electricity for a while, okay? In which I know solar is in. And you got to wash your clothes. You can get a pan, you can get the soap, and you can use the washboard and wash your clothes. But these generation, they don't want to learn that. They don't know anything about that. So for them, they will have to learn survival skill. Guys, let me take off the work shirt here. Because the emblem.
Balancing 2 balloons.
Yeah. So they would have to learn survival skill. They have to go to school to learn survival skill. We already know survival skill. We grew up having survival skill. Yes, Miss Sharon says, I have 2,000-gallon tank. And when I have water issue, I draw from my bathtub or my bucket. Yeah. And I think that's any Jamaican. Any Jamaican at all. All right. I think that should be in any third world country. Why allow Chevy? Mm-hmm. And your bed clean and your tuntun. Your beard clean, right? Okay. So to Lorena, when she go to my country, she only gonna see all the glamorous. It's a laugh at eating. Oh, yeah. She said the people in Jamaica, they only eat outside. And you know, people was like in Jamaica, they have the plate on them and like this, and some people sit on the wall because they have a veranda, and so they sit on the ledge of the veranda. They sit on the step, and everybody eat and talk and laugh. Or sometimes they have like a little bench in the yard. Nobody really is in Jamaica. A lot of times, people are not really inside like that. Like they're more outside with a lot of things. The tun of how much. I thought we not gonna say that, but I thought me not gonna say that, Miss Sharon. That's exactly what me not gonna say. Exactly what me not gonna say.
What day are we gonna go to the convention today?
Oh, it's the 18th. It's
What's
not
there?
today. Saturday. It's a Saturday.
On Saturday?
Mm-hmm. Not Saturday coming.
Today's Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. 2 more weeks. And then the next Saturday, then the next one.
So
Mhm.
this day pass, and another day
Mhm.
is go on over and over again. Then
Then the other one. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
uh,
Well, you excited to go?
yes, I
All
love the convention.
All right, cool. No problem.
I like to eat the convention.
You like the food?
Yes.
I know. I know the food part you like.
That's why I just like the food.
Yeah, that's your favorite. Hopefully it doesn't snow. If it snow, it always snow that time, but hopefully it doesn't snow. Cause if it snow, I'm not gonna go.
Please, mommy, you have to go.
If it snow, I'm not driving. Daddy drive my car today. I don't even have a car, girl.
You don't even have a car?
Daddy car is outside.
So where your car go?
Look outside if you don't see daddy car. My car is not out there. Yes, Miss Sharon. It wash and turn down. wash and put up and turn down.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I don't have a car, Gabby.
But where do you leave the car if you went?
Daddy has it.
Wait, so Daddy is driving the car.
Yeah. Want to call him and ask him?
No.
Yeah. So we don't have a car.
So your car is Daddy's car. Daddy's car is your car?
I can't drive daddy car. Daddy car is standard. I can't drive that.
So how am I going to work then?
I don't know how to drive standard. You say turn out and shake out for drive. Don't know that shit go to dry like a plate. Oh, you guys funny, bro. One thing with Jamaican people, especially when you're country part, they be telling you a lot of jokes, bro. You know when you're in Jamaica, I don't think it's just country part. When you're in Jamaica, period, you don't even need a phone, bro. Like everything, you just get a joke. You be laughing all the time. Jamaican people have the best sense of humor. You be laughing. Everything is just so funny. I said, luckily, me never bring Lorena downtown. I make you see the man them with the cart. You know the cart where the people them push them stuff on? She'd have come back and tell the teacher, say, in Jamaica, we push things on a hand cart. Yeah, Jamaica will give you jokes for days, bro. If you want a good laugh and a good reset, Jamaica is the place. The women and men, they're funny. They're very, very funny. They're hilarious. Well, guys, my belly full now. And guess who don't have work tomorrow? You want me to give you a joke? So I'm going to tell my daughter, say, you know, tomorrow's a federal holiday. We don't have work. So I told her that, hey, we don't have work tomorrow. I'm off again. She's like, oh, you're off again? She's like, why? I said, the president died. She said, which president? I said, President Washington. She said, Mommy, Washington dead long time. She said, Mommy, Washington dead long time. So she said, you mean President Carter? I was like, yeah. No, but because they're always watching that musical about Washington, that's what's in my head. I don't know where Washington came from. So tomorrow is President Carter observation for his death. So we're off. And I will be enjoying my day tomorrow. We need to do a vlog. But we never get the time to do it. So tomorrow, I'm going to probably do it tomorrow. I try to do it early in the morning and set it for post at a certain time. So I'm going to work on doing that tomorrow while I'm off and enjoy the rest of my day, guys. So I just went to work for 2 days and I'm off again, but I have work on Friday. But hey, I'm enjoying it. Enjoy it. So if you guys got to go out there in the snow, just be safe. But tomorrow, it'll be less people on the road because all of the federal employees, they're not going really out there. I was telling my husband yesterday, because, you know, for the last 2 days, the federal government was closed. It was just telework. So there wasn't a lot of traffic going in DC. But no, today they open back. So no, it freezes over tonight, tomorrow. You're not going to have a lot of traffic. It's just, you know, because they're not going to be going in. In New York, too. Yeah, it's not in New York. Federal government throughout the United States. Once you work for the federal government, you don't work tomorrow. Unless you're like, you work at the White House, you guard the president, you know, or you guard the Pentagon, or like police officers, they got to go to work. But all the other federal employees, they don't work tomorrow. They're observing President Carter, you know. Me never even know him dead. We never know. Didn't know he passed. But hey. And then we got the inauguration. Inauguration next week. Chef Chevy, you're going to the inauguration? Chef Chevy, are you going to the inauguration? Will you be in DC next week? Is it next week? I think so. Let me see. Let me see if it's next week. Oh, it's the 20th. No, it's not next week. The week after. Oh, you gotta work? Okay. Yeah, and it's gonna be Martin Luther King Day too. It's the 20th. I don't, my husband gotta, he gonna have to be going to work, but hopefully he gets off early because the streets in DC are gonna be blocked for the inauguration. I don't know why inauguration day have to always be so cold. It's just always so cold. But I don't think it's gonna be packed like when Obama got inaugurated. I don't think it's gonna be that packed. In which you never know. Former President Carter make it to 100. Yes, he lived a long time. He sure did. Live a long time. But that's why I'm gonna say President Washington. I said Washington died. That's what I said Washington. That's Cap. It's the goat. You said Obama is the goat. When Obama, oh my God, all the train station, everywhere in DC is blocked. I don't think there will ever be a president that has that amount of crowd at inauguration. But then you never know with President Trump. You might have a lot of people too. Because you see how many people went the last time when the riot. So, hey, you might have a lot of people coming into DC for the inauguration. So you're gonna be busy. Absolutely. So hopefully O'Neal won't be at work that day. Oh, great. Gotta worry. Ain't gotta worry about him. He'll be good that day. It will be so busy. Nope, Obama goat for that Alpha gang. Not. Oh, not for black folks. Okay. Got you. You know me in other politics, so very little. Rocky. You say Rocky 4 years coming? Well, I've been getting all the announcement at work. Hey, it was nice working here. But I'm putting in the resignation. Leaving the week before the 20th. That always happened though. Guys, that always happened. Like anytime you get a new president, you can just look for the head leaving. Yeah. I didn't know that. Does that happen in Jamaica? Because I mean, I heard people say that happened in Jamaica, but I didn't really know of it. But in America, I'm very much aware. But the good thing is, I think he said that he's not gonna change the person at our agent. Well, did he say that? Or I don't think it was my agency. He said he's not gonna change. I thought they asked him about probably the Minister of Finance. And he said, no, I'm not going to change the secretary. But affordable groceries are going to come with, what does he call it? A tariff? Is it that what it's called? Tariff? Well, we'll see. Well, if we get back affordable grocery, I can start having money. If what you're saying, Chef Chevy, is true, I can start having money. Young says, good luck with that, Chef Chevy. Chef Chevy, I studied politics in school. And let me tell you, when I finished, before I finished, I was like, this is not for me. This is not for me. This is not for me. I think the case that cracks it with politics for me was the Snowden case. And one of our classes, we had to watch the whole story and read the whole manuscript about Snowden. And that was the point where I was like, this is not for me. This is not for me. I think that's the. I mean, I have learned so many other stuff, even with the Geneva Convention, and a lot of other stuff that I've learned that didn't really strike it for me because it wasn't on soil here, so it didn't really affect me that much. But with the Snowden case, that's the one that really. And Sharon, have you ever watched the Snowden movie? You should watch it. You should watch it. If you haven't watched the Snowden movie, you should watch it. But that was the case that really cracked it. Let I know that this was definitely not for me at all. Yeah, you should watch it. Snowden. I think it's Snowden. That's how his name spelled, Snowden. You should watch it. And that's how I always knew, but that's how the world knew that our phone conversation are being monitored and stuff like that. But before, normal people wouldn't know that the conversation or the things that you do on your cell phone are being tracked and monitored. That's what's always been in Europe. But Chef Chevy said he's going to Europe because Europe is safe. What? Say what? Ooh, boy. There's so much about Europe, boy. Europe, they're not going to do as America outrage with the whole thing. But you mean a marketplace with a group of people shopping and you hear a boosh. You know what I mean? So that's common in Europe. That's real common. So there's I don't think there's nowhere on earth that's safe right now. I don't think there's nowhere that's safe. Oh, you finished eating? Yeah, you should watch it. But it's crazy. It's crazy. But we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. I know if you're trying to buy a house, no, you can. I know you can buy a house if you want to. Because it's a man. He's an investor. He loves investing. I'm finished eating. Yeah, nowhere on earth is safe. Nowhere. If you want safety, you gotta wait until this system ends. That's when safety is gonna come in play. Real safety is in God. There ain't no more safety. The dumplings are done. I'm done eating. The kids finish eating. Waiting on the hubby to come and eat his food. We done. He says, safe with me. What is safe with you? You're safe, Chevy? Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe. I wanted a dumpling. You shouldn't leave. I would have saved you one. I would have saved you one. Nowhere is safe. Enough for politics. I could go on forever. Yeah, politics and religion is a wide topic. I'm like John Wick. How do you only have 12 likes? I don't know. You deserve 1 million likes. Thank you. I hope I get 1 million likes one day. I hope so. Politics is a very wide topic, and promises, and not all the promises don't always come through, but because sometimes people make promises that they say it out of the spur of the moment, but when put it into concept, it can't happen. And if it does happen, somewhere is gonna feel it. So if I take salt from right here out of my house and I give it to the neighbor, I'm going to be without salt. So you're going to have to give me back salt. And sometimes it's going to cost more. So, hey, we will see. We will absolutely see. He's a ninja. Ah! Aya! Yeah. They say he's a ninja, Miss Sharon. Yeah. But we'll see. But I will enjoy those holidays, bro. Those day off. I'll take them. And I will try to do as much as I can. I did my part with like. Yes, you did. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, let me see if Journey of My Life start. Oh, Auntie Dana, me see over there. Me see Auntie Dana. Me not see Journey of My Life. She not up yet. You don't know what time she'll come on tonight. Come and say Auntie Dana over there. Right now. Oh, Miss Sharon. Want to make some sweet potato pudding. And you say you're gonna tell me how to make it. Remember for text me now so we can remember. And you send the email to me. Yeah. Hey guys, you have to be so that's good to make some fake channel. Yeah, text me because tomorrow I'm off. Definitely tomorrow will be a good day for me to go over it. To go over it. Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, see, she I know she over there now, you know. Journey of My Life is over there. All right, let me text you my I'll find you and text you my email. Where? Miss Sharon, me use the recipe where you give me, and me use it. I'ma make macaroni salad with it. I say them love it. But also only little eat it. Only you eat it. The people them love it, man. Yeah, the people them love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I need another channel. Let's make another one. Just tell us that we'll follow you on it. Okay, I'm send it. I'm text you the email. All right, you'll see me probably tomorrow. I don't know. Probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow in the day. I probably cook something. I don't know. But I'll see you tomorrow. But text me, guys. We're gonna go over Journey of My Life because me want to know the old saga, and she over there. So let's all tune in. Let's all tune in and hear where that story I go. But bye, guys. I love you guys. I always love your company. I'm a love when my true subscribers them for here. So I know some love on the street. And bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.